Some people say politics can really mess up friendships. The red state, blue state deal is something I've seen people get pretty pissed off about. Even family members who like the same food or same pro sports team will be at each other's throats at Thanksgiving and Christmas gatherings. My best friend Mike had gotten more and more conservative in the last couple of years. He always said he was an independent, and I thought he liked Obama. I think he voted for him over McCain. But he kind of got caught up in that Tea Party crowd and suddenly thought the guy was the Antichrist. He turned really quick. Guess he met some women at a Parents Without Partners dance who gave him a bunch of pamphlets outlining how evil he was. Well, yesterday he quit dropping by her place after the bars closed, saying she was too intense for him. Something about having to dress up in one of those Revolutionary War costumes on the weekend, and he had had enough. Said those pants made his butt look huge. Now he's rethinking everything, and maybe he's willing to give Obama and the Democrats another chance. Even mentioned those Occupy Wall Street people were pretty cool. Me, I think it's got to be about the women. The demographics with the Tea Party crowd skews way older than his taste, if you know what I mean. So that's how we ended up going downtown to check out the Occupy Tacoma crowd. And here's what happened.
Before we just barge in and crash their protests, we really should bring something. I mean, you never go to a party without a six-pack.
I don't think we should bring alcohol the first time we meet them.
Yeah, I hear you. 80% of them would probably love it, but there might be a couple of AA members there. I did read on their website that they need a generator and some tarps.
They have a website? Now that's impressive.
Dude, the Tea Party crowd had their own CB channel. Of course, I gave my unit to Goodwill back in like 1997, so I always went by word of mouth. I will see if my brother will let me borrow his Honda generator.
Okay, just get here as soon as you can. Oh, and do you mind if Lisa comes along? She's been bugging me for a couple of weeks to take her down there so she could join in.
Oh, seriously great idea. A kid or a pet always helps with the ladies. Okay, so we can't look like rookies here. We got to make sure that we blend in. So when we get up there, we got to start yelling things like, hell no, we won't go, and no justice, no peace. And we got to make sure that we're loud enough to get over the traffic.
You know, Mike, this isn't a Vietnam anti-war rally. You really need to work on your protest slogans.
Dad, please don't embarrass me. There could be kids from my school here. Can we please try to blend in and just do what they're doing?
I hear you, Lisa. We can blend in, no problem. Hey, you don't think flashing the peace sign would be too much, do you?
I guess that would be okay, but make it quick and don't stick your fingers in anyone's face.
I say we ask around first to see if there's anything we can do to help out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll check out the crowd. Yeah, and see if they need anything.
Dad, you don't think he's gonna do something stupid like start hitting on a bunch of women? This is not the lounge at the Holiday Inn.
He'll behave. Don't worry about it.
Hey, my name is Mike. Hey, can you believe the income disparity numbers from the latest Department of Commerce thing?
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, they say like the top 20% are responsible for 49.4% of the income back in 2010.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Unreal.
What motivates you guys to come to downtown Tacoma and try to address the inequities of our current economic system? You guys are so patriotic.
We are the 99%. There's a corporate takeover in America going on right now. The corporations are buying our politicians, they're buying our legislature, they're buying our Supreme Court, and they control our government. We are standing up. We want wealth to be in the hands of everybody, not just in the 1%. That's why we say we are the 99%. We are not supported by any corporation, and we are not supported by any politician, nor do we support any corporation or politician. We are what our founding fathers originally wanted.
Okay. Do they let you build bonfires and everything? Because I got some Presto logs in the car.
No, they don't let us build bonfires here, but we would love to, I'm sure. It's very cold at night.
Excuse me. Hey, did you know that from 1997 to 2007, the after-tax income of the top 1% grew by 275% and only 18% for the bottom fifth?
And did you know that gender plays a very large role in income disparity also? The numbers are staggering. The average male worker earns 68.3% more than their female counterparts.
I need to go pee. I drank a big gulp before I came down here. It was very nice to meet you. Bye.
I'm an occupied virgin. How do you guys survive down here without cable?
Well, actually, we have our hotspot here in our media tent. And her and I, we actually do a show every morning called Coffee Talk. I'm Rob. This is Sean.
Hi.
How you doing?
You don't have gloves on. It's cold out here.
I don't actually. We've kind of tempered ourselves to the cold. I'm not even all that layered up. I don't have my thermals on right now or anything.
You wouldn't catch me around a heater right now. It is too hot indoors, actually. Hot hands are heaven's little gifts.
So so that makes it seem like you guys are like dedicated to the cause.
If you're not dedicated, why bother?
Man, I haven't seen anybody throwing any Molotov cocktails or breaking any windows, and there's no rapes going on down here like they talk about all day long on Fox News.
Yeah, it must be happening in every city in America other than Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah. Hey, what's a Molotov cocktail, by the way? Is it like one of those Harvey Wallbangers in a can they sell at the liquor store?
Dad, can we please stop by the mall on the way home? I have an appointment at Jean Morez to get my lip waxed, and it's not like I don't want to occupy Tacoma, but I promise I'll be back really soon.
No one is going to make you join this movement. You know how I am about crowds. Maybe I won't be back right away, but I may come back later for sure and drop off some supplies or some other stuff.
What? We just found the mother loaf for chicks. Okay, excuse me, Lisa. Okay, now I meant this is an opportunity to participate in our democracy by making our country stronger, and we need to pitch in, and I'll do my part. In fact, I'm going to come back tomorrow with my sleeping bag and my pup tent and my Coleman stove. I'm in it for the long haul.
Come on, Dad.
Mike, I may have been okay about looking for single women with you at like a funeral for somebody we didn't know real well, or even at your niece's kid's baptism last month. But this doesn't feel right. Some places are off limits, and I think this is one of them. It's an important time in American history. Don't you feel even a tiny bit slimy thinking of using this to hook up?
No.